Hello everyone, I'm Will and this is Not on Film and Review. Let's go! So it's Saturday, it's 3 PM and that can mean only one thing. It's time for a mini review of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, and this is episode 7. Come on! So I've just finished watching episode 7 of The Mandalorian, now available for you to watch on Disney Plus UK. Honestly, this was brilliant. Now, if you haven't seen it already, please do stop the video and go and watch the episode, then come back. I'll give you a second. But for you lot, let's crack on. So, this episode was actually written by Jon Favreau, who obviously is the creator of the series and been involved with Disney for a long time. His writing in this episode was perfect. And what a perfect director to add to this, which was Deborah Chow. Deborah Chow directed episode 3 and now episode 7. She was absolutely perfect in this, and after looking into more details on her and what other work she's done so many different series, as in been a part of, directed 1, maybe 2 episodes within a series. I'm talking Better Call Saul, American Gods, Jessica Jones, Lost in Space. She's been part of the Netflix team, it seems, for a little while, and now she's part of the Disney team. Fingers crossed they keep her part of it, because I think she's doing an awesome job, and the way that she's putting these stories into the directing is fantastic. What a team. If they do anything together again, keep your eye on it. Jon Favreau and Deborah Chow, perfect team. I think we've got a really good one here. Side note, Deborah Chow is also going to be part of the team working on the ObiWan Kenobi series. We don't know too much detail about it. We don't know what involvement she has within this series, but we know we're getting one and it's going to go straight to Disney Plus, no doubt. But I'm really excited not only to see what this series is going to be, but her involvement, especially seeing the work she's done so far and with Disney on The Mandalorian. Let's crack on with the cast. So this week we were introduced to a new character that got me really excited, but also returning characters, which I've said in previous videos, I'm so pleased that we have these characters returning. So let's crack on with them. So Gina Carano is back as Cara Dune. She was in a previous episode and did a great job. Nick Nolte is back as Quill, which was fantastic to see him back again. And one of my favourite people who you know of is Taika Waititi, who plays IG-11. We saw him in episode 1, and I said, wouldn't it be brilliant if we could see him back, because we didn't really get to see him in full, and I really love having a droid. It'd be an absolute shame if we weren't to see him more, and guess what? He's back in this episode! Side note, he's also directing the next episode in the series. He's obviously an amazing director, with films such as Jojo Rabbit and the last Thor film, Thor Ragnarok, were amazing. He is so clever and superb and funny. I'm so pleased to see what he's going to do in his directorial debut into the Mandalorian series on episode 8, the final episode. But we'll talk about that in detail next week. But let's talk about the new character, which got me very, very excited. This character is played by Giancarlo Esposito. If you don't know that name by me saying it, he is one of the people from Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. He is fantastic in those series. He does such a good job as that cool, calm, villainous character, and you can't help but want to see more of him on screen. This episode introduced him to us as the new villain, and what could be one of, big statement here, could be one of the best villains we've had in the Star Wars series for a while. Let me know what you think, especially with it being a new villain. I know we've got some other ones in films, etc, etc, but he's a fantastic actor, and what he can lend to this series and this character could be brilliant. The character's name is Moff Gideon, and I'm just fascinated to see where it goes. That's all I've got time for, but please drop a comment below. Are you pleased that we've got some of the characters that are returning? Are you pleased about the new addition to the series? Are you sad that the series is going to finish soon? Well, I can let you know that we already know we're getting a season 2 and a season 3. So hold on to your hats, because it's going to be a bumpy ride, and I cannot wait to see where these characters and the story and the series goes generally. So So make sure you tune in next Saturday at 3 p.m. as I give you a slightly extended mini review of episode 8 and a roundup of the series of The Mandalorian available on Disney+. Now, don't forget, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and of course, subscribe to my channel. I'm Norton Film and Review. I'm also now on TikTok, so you can find me on there as well for tiny reviews and news. Make sure you give us a follow, like those videos, and I will see you soon. Farewell!